What's going on, YouTube fam? Back with another one. Now, from my last video, you saw me install a Kenny Bell booster pump, you know, which is supposed to aid with my fueling issues. I was leaning out like after what, around E60. So right now, actually got like a second revision from the tuner, Nick, Soho Motorsports. It's been dope so far. So I'm on like a second revision since I've installed the booster pump. So I've been, you know, getting the ethanol content up, which is what he said. So right now I'm like here. It's at about E47% right now, half tank. So I'm gonna just fill it up with all ethanol, and hopefully that should take it to E60. If there's any speedway in y'all area, that's a good place to get their ethanol content's pretty good with at their gas stations. But bro, look at this price for E. For E, $5. Man, this race car about to get parked. Even E, man, they got E at $5. That shit's just wrong. So anyway, I'm gonna fill this up right now. It's about a little over half tank, and yes, I want to fill up with E. Oh, didn't even open the thing yet. So we're gonna get this filled up and then check the phone real quick and see what the ethanol content goes to. Should get me up to about right around E60. But yeah, that pump, based on Kenny Bell on their website, that booster pump can flow as good or better than you running a dual pump. Now, me having a bigger pump too, the 525 Hellcat, that's like even better when you already kind of have a bigger pump. So I mean, it's obviously this is like a testing out thing for me too. But I mean, the tuner recommended, said he, you know, had other cars, or this is what they usually do for like sedans having fueling issues. So I'm gonna go with my man's word and I'm gonna test it out. It's been good so far. But what I went ahead and did too with my setup, I actually upgraded the wires to the fuel pump. I used bigger gauge wires, so that should help with anything too, like the higher amperage. Car's a little dirty, but we're about to fill it up with E and just go, you know, get a few pulls in, light hits. But look at this, man. I was paying like before, or I'll say like last year, late last year, freaking, well, I'm getting like 7 gallons now. I was paying like maybe $20 for that. It's crazy. That's gonna be this is gonna be my final upgrade for the car, like performance wise too. So I already know. There it is, 8 gallons. Crazy. For E. Alright, let's go see what this content went up to. And get into back out real quick, just refresh it. Accutech. Let's do the dashboard. Oh, beautiful. 66% ethanol right there. Nice. That's what I want to see. Now you got to give the car a second too, because it kind of like adjusts because you had pump gas in there too, so that 66 might actually drop a little bit more. realistically probably goes to like 63 after a little bit of drive. But let's see. Let's go for a little short pull and see what you know, just see what the AFRs are doing. I mean, it's been good so far. It's been working. Alright, it's a hot ass day too. Gonna pull up next to nobody with the this thing strapped to my head and be like, what is this guy doing? Yeah, so the ethanol content already starts to go drop a little bit. So that's why most times when you like doing e-mixes and stuff, you know, you should like drive a minute or two just to let the car or the sensor get all the content information correct, so the car just kind of learns, you know, where the ethanol content's really at. Then you can start beating on it. But 64, we still have a lot more to go, so I'm gonna have to wait till it tank's full right now. So I'm gonna run it down, drive it around, get it lowered again to probably another half tank or whatever, then go fill back up, and that should be well E7. I'm probably trying to go for like maybe not full E, but 75%, 80% ethanol. But the thing with E too, you can, the engine, you can feel the difference, like of the motor, like it likes E better. It's leaning into it just a little bit. Content still going down a little bit more. See, 63%. Like I said, I know it was gonna like drop some, which is what it's supposed to do. Just gonna give y'all a couple of light hits. Instantly notice like the car pulls cleaner too on just more ethanol. Just from watching, I know it's loud as hell in here too. The car is loud, the windows down, everything's loud. So pretty much I can just, when I hit it, when I make a hit, I just watch the AFR, you know, and pretty much at high RPM, you want to stay in like, actually it's been, because he needs to, the tuner is going to lean it out even more. So it's been dipping into like 10s, low 10s AFR. That just means, you know, the booster pump is doing its job. And then the tuner is just going to lean it out and get it more into the 11s. Because really you'll lose power running like that rich a AFR, 10, you know, 10 to 1, whatever. Fourth gear is right now. That's fourth. Feels good. I'm still in the tuning process though, so I don't want to beat to do, I need to do a pull past 7K though and see what the AFR is. Based on how we were tuning last time, once it got like high 6,800 RPM past 7K, it started to lean out. Just now when I watched it, as soon as it get to like 6K, 7K, the AFR dropped to like 10, in the 10s, which is good on E60. So I think this booster pump might definitely work out. I mean, I did my research on it, read on the Kenny Bell website, so, you know, you guys out there, if you're having fueling issues, especially supercharged guys, like the turbocharged guys, they won't, for the most part, the 525 can, you know, with like 1300 cc's will handle, excuse me, handle the fueling needed. But with the, supercharger, it's just so much more engine load. It requires more fueling because of that. So it's good. We're looking good. We're looking good. So hopefully by the end of this week, be at full E, 75%, maybe more. I'll probably keep it around 75. He's gonna dial it in some more, because what you want it to do is pull, like, once it gets on boost, you want it like around mid 11s, 11.5, 11.7, all the way through the pull. And this, it'll be spot on. That's gonna be it for now. I'll keep you guys posted, you know, for the guys that, you know, tune in and, you know, want to know and want to learn stuff too. That's pretty much, you know, why I made these videos, because I do this stuff for a living. So, you know, obviously I'm around the whole car stuff a lot, but yeah, stay tuned. We'll definitely provide all the feedbacks and how this thing works out. So, all right, peace on the next one.